Hey there folks, and welcome back to Venice here in EU4 Mare Nostrum. So, we are still at war with Castile. In the last episode, the war with England ended when Vermandois and Cahors here were taken by the aggressor. Looks like France is doing some good in terms of fighting back against Castile et al. And yeah, we're getting ready to deal with this incursion into our own territory. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a great idea, but that's what I'm gonna do. So there's some unrest here, but hey, so it goes. Yeah, our really low Republican tradition is not helping on that front. Just incredibly low. On the plus side, if we stay in this war for 2 more years, Genoa can't defend Aquileia from us, so you know that's something to look forward to. This fight will be on tomorrow. Good. Good. Well, that's just hills. Fair enough. Alright, so, well, our leader's better, so that's good. Yeah, okay. That wasn't nearly as terrible as it could have been. Oh, we didn't really grab any prestige there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate is the word I'm going to use. Tech trade in Venice. Let's money like we've never moneyed before, shall we? Yeah, they're running home, scared, because we're terrifying our mighty navy for our declared war on Lucca. Savoy joined, Milan joined, Amlex declared war on Edribari. Yeah, that's barely a thing. Fazanum joined, sure. Rizan and Kazan are having a tough time. No, Kazan is having a tough time. Kazan, Muscovy, and Perm. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that, Kazan. So the overall army strength is, yeah, very much in favor of France. Not surprising. 72 that loan comes due. That's fine. We'll be a-okay by then. Yeah, all right. And we'll get, oh, that's a tactics level too. Yeah. That'll be nice. Trebizond, fully annexed. Big, shocking development. Languedoc is farmland, so there's Rauge, yeah, so there's going to be a crossing there, but shouldn't be a problem. Presumably, okay, no. Castile's just going to reinforce here and get absolutely eviscerated. Okay, maybe not. I had assumed that the French king and his larger numbers would be able to take care of business. I was wrong. Alright, looks like they're going to get there in the end, but Wow, that fight was... Okay, never mind. Numbers weren't close. But, yeah, morale-wise, that was awfully close. Alright, we topped off Austria. Bohemia, Brandenburg, all these folks are just kind of on our side presently. Wallachia just has nobody. Why are they not gone? They have no allies. And the Ottomans haven't eaten them yet. I'm actually surprised. I mean, we could try to get Memmingen, because they're in Vienna, into our trade league, but I don't know how many countries we really need to have in the league at some point that's going to get us into troubles. Yeah, we probably can't do much with England if we're going to be friends with France, and France is definitely much more where we're looking to have an alliance. I'm almost tempted to try to make friends with Tunis, but I don't think that's going to be lasting. And in fact, we may want to take Tunis itself at some point in the future. No, wait, Ferrara. Go back to working on a spy network in Ferrara. Much, much, much better. Alright. There we go. Now it's time for the fireworks. Ottomans declare we're on Mamluks. Son. Kandar. By Kandar. Karaman. By Karaman. And Tunis is now at war with all that. Sure. Sure. So the Mamluks are at war with Medjugorje and Ethiopia. Ethiopia is not actually... I mean, they're not something against the Mamluks, really, but they're not just a complete pushover. And of course, the Ottomans are just probably going to steamroll in that particular fight. Let's take a look at those armies just to satiate my curiosity on this particular subject. Ottomans, 42,000 troops. Mamluks, fewer. 16. Call it 17. Man, Ottomans even have a bunch of manpower left over. Yeah, that's going to be brutal. Ew. It was 152 ducats? Alright, well, I don't know how long this will run, but if it'll go to the end of the month, we game the system. As it turns out, we wouldn't have had to take a loan anyway, I think. Because we would have been negative, or we would not have been negative, we would have been at 0. But, I don't know. Either way, escaped having to take a loan there. We also escaped losing stability. Ugh. Yeah, that would have been bad. Alright, when is this truce up exactly? Asking for friend. Damn it! France. 4 favors for doing nothing. Very nice. France, you could have kept that going for a while, you know, and just helped us out. Malta? The hell do you need Malta for? Seriously, what in the frack? See, Malta and the Baleares. Castile will pay ducats. Yeah, we get 6 ducats. Great. Just, what the hell? What? Malta? You've got friggin'... You've got Roussillon, you've got Girona, got all kinds of stuff right here that you can actually do something with. But the Baleares and Malta is what you take. I freaking don't even. Wow. Alright. Sure. Hungary entered a military alliance with Castile? Are you fracking kidding me? That seems to happen often. I guess as Hungary is like, yeah, we need somebody against the Ottomans, and Castile's like, sure, whatever. I don't really quite follow what Castile gets out of that arrangement, but yeah, sure. An excuse to fight us is I think, what they get out of that. God, having to pay that 150 ducats at that point hurts us a lot, because I was really kind of expecting to buy up some mercenaries for this war if we had to fight Genoa and siege down their holdings. You know, Ragusa's elected a new leader. That's cool. Madeira, sure. Sure thing. Alright, so this was May, did you say? You did say May. 4 ducats a month is not terrible. So we're definitely interested in getting Friuli back. Any of these guys a concern? Utrecht, Gelderland, East Frisia, and Friesland. No. Genoa should also be fine. Like Genoa also presumably got their army, or their navy at least. It looks like their army did take quite a beating, but presumably got their navy sort of wrecked. I don't see Genoa anywhere on here, so I'm going to assume they're not an issue for us. Let's double check. Yeah, they have 7 boats. 7 is a small number. That said, I'm very concerned about this number. You have 40 galleys. Ottomans have more galleys than I have total boats. Yeah, that's not good. I would say that's aggressively bad, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So I guess in April we're going to want to make like 2 mercenary infantry. Yeah, this is even hills. What? Alright. I guess I misread then. Fair. The reason I want to make these mercs, let me think through my reasoning, is 1, I want to be able to beat this army and then siege down the territory. 2, possibly more importantly, I want to make sure I have something in reserve to make sure we don't get sieged down. Is going to be a little bit awkward. Okay, so it goes. Serbia donating to the Mamluks. You know what? I'm okay with that. Sure, help them out. Yeah, you don't seem to be particularly interested in becoming a vassal, and that's, you know, that makes sense. Oh, Genoa would not join? So it would just be Friesland, East Frisia, Gelderland, Utrecht. Alright. The knights would join. Yeah, France is rather much in debt. But we have accrued favors with the knights? 18 favors, really? We've got 15 with France and 3 with Austria. Interesting. Huh. I didn't realize we had had France for an ally that much longer. Fair enough. I don't see where we gain anything by bringing in the knights. I mean, there's no way this could end poorly. Confirm. Note, when I say no way, what I really mean is considerable ways. Many ways. See, there's... This is a way. Just if they all brought their armies over, that would be a way. Yeah, double malice all the way. Yeah, we still lost fewer troops though, so that's a nice thing. That's a nice experience we had. Alright, does this guy have siege ability? Of course he doesn't. Why would he have siege ability? Only need 3. Where is the navy? In total, their side has not much. Not much that can actually stop us. I know that somewhere, right there, in fact, is the navy. And with the navy, we can sail the 7 seas. Also other things. Yeah. Alright. Leaving 4 because, you know, disease outbreak. I don't want to drop below 3 just because I only have 3 there. So, did we get all of Aquileia's troops? We did. They didn't have a place to run to. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think we'll go ahead and tack up. The tactics will help us immensely. At some point, we'll want to build barracks, although, I don't know. Maybe we don't want to use our building slots on barracks. In truth. Right in the Gulf of Venice, sure thing. I think we just hang out in Treviso, right? Like, if Genoa's not going to join the war, I'm not too concerned. We can just hang out here and wait till 100% happens, which is way easier to make happen than fetch. Seriously. Bohemia, Brandenburg. I don't think any of those folks really need our love right now. And Castile hates France. Yeah, they hate each other. They hate them, they hate them. Just improve relations with Bohemia for now. I think it's alright. Sure. Take the rest of it and just continue protecting trade, I think. Transports ought to be enough to blockade. Yeah, that's 3 transports and a galley. Presumably we would be alright when this falls. Good, we're still making small amounts of money. How much are reinforcements costing us? Whoa. 1.8. Of course we're over the force limit, but we kind of knew that. Secrets in our alliance. Spies. Sure. France. France's opinion changed by -30. I don't like the sound of that. We lose 20 diplomatic power. France gets 50% chance of add size 10 to the spy network in Venice. I don't think I'm too concerned about that. Like, I mean, certainly I don't want my allies spying on me, but I can't afford a 30-point malice. But, yeah, that doesn't seem to be problematic. Yeah, still making a ducat. Good, good, good. I think when the Navy comes out this time, we'll just have it all join back up. Denmark no longer considers Venice as a rival. I guess that's a good thing. Karaman still does, though. Good old Karaman, who won't be around much. I guess we do border them, to be fair. To be fair. Guilds compromised. Interesting. Cardinal across the border. So lose 9 ducats, gain 0.5 corruption. We take the Cardinal from Brescia. And of course we piss off Milan. Or we could gain a spy master. The thing is, I don't particularly want to spend money and gain corruption just to have a cardinal. Like, I don't think we're getting in on the whole papal influence thing. On the whole trying to become pope, and we're a long way away from doing anything with our influence otherwise. See, I'll just gain a spy master. 25% increase spy network construction. Sure. Yep, we've taken Friuli. Let's get out of there. I don't want to loot it any more than I have to, because it's going to be mine. Ideally, we would capture those ships, but yeah, that didn't happen. Not a surprise. Took some token damage, not a big deal. Trade in Venice, rejoin our army, and yeah, if anybody wants to come at us, they may do so. So let's see, tech-wise, yeah, we're way out of time on everything, so that's cool. Burgundy is working on us. That's fine. Not too concerned about that. Trade numbers are really up, which I like the sound of. All right, in our next plot, we need to go ahead and start deciding where we want to head next. Obviously Crete doesn't have any allies, so Crete seems like a good target. Naxos, likewise. 84, how long are we here? 82. Getting back those two islands would be nice. I guess back isn't really the right word for Naxos. Sheer curiosity. I didn't, I swear I think that's the guy who just arrived. The one they just told us died. Alright, I assume Friuli, or Aquileia rather, is not interested in peace yet. No, not by a long shot. Fair. Well, I don't think we can really take an army and go after one of these other places. Let's see. Crete, what is your standing army like? 7 guys. Yeah, no, we've got to take the whole army to deal with that. Naxos, you have 5 guys. And burgers. We could, we really need to take like the whole army to deal with that as well. It's only level 1/4 though, so after we landed and took it over, we could come back. I really don't think we can extend ourselves that far though. Like, we've still got to keep in mind, we have enemies. And even though we're allied with France and Austria, it's not like they're going to help us really. I guess the Ottomans are a little busy though. Alright, let's take... I mean, that's 11. Send back... Go like this. I'll just take 10. I like... Oh no. Let's see. 7 and 2, 5 and 2 home. I like the look of that a little bit better. God. But taking 9 is just not a lot of guys. Yeah, I'll do it this way, and then I can hire more mercs at home if I need to. Put our leader in charge there. And yeah, this is aggro. I don't know that this is a great idea, but it's what I'm gonna do. This will come land on Boa, and then we'll declare war at that point. And yeah, folks, I think that'll happen in the next episode. Gonna call this one to an end. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Looks like Tunisia has been busy down here. Yeah, folks, see you then.